Hello, students. Today is Tuesday, August the 1st, the first day of August. Beware the 1st of August, 2017. Here are your top. We have a new counselor. Her name's Penny Benson, and she's going to introduce herself right now.
Hey, I'm Penny Benson. I'm the new school counselor. I look forward to meeting you guys and getting to know you throughout the year. Feel free to email me if you have any questions. Thanks.
Thank you, Penny. So announcements, make sure that everything looks right in your courses. I've had people email me about this and that, and it's been great. I've got to solve a lot of problems, and sometimes we made a mistake, and sometimes you made a mistake, and whatever. But just let me know about that stuff, and we'll get it all straightened out. Better to do it now than like 3 weeks from now, right? Don't be shy. Some interesting things about enrollment this year. First of all, we enrolled, and I have to look over here, 115 new students this year. That means that 44% of the students at TOPS right now are brand new to TOPS, which is really cool. Of grade level, 31 were freshmen, 24 were sophomores, 33 were juniors, and 27 were seniors. As far as the region, in Northeast Tennessee, 23, East Tennessee, Knoxville, Chattanooga, 29, Nashville, Middle Tennessee area, 45, and West Tennessee, 18. Here's a very interesting number. Of those 115, 38 were male and 77 were female. We're going to start changing our name to Top School for Mostly Girls. I don't know why. How did you hear about us? Well, of the 115, 17 heard from a friend, 19 heard from a school counselor, 21 from a top student, and 48 from just doing a Google search. Thank you, Tanner Bell, for our search engine optimization. That's a former student, and he's optimized our search engine. So we are the first thing that happens when you type in online school Tennessee or online school near me. Of those 115, they come from 96 unique previous schools. So from all over, from different places, even within the same region, they're coming from different schools. So welcome new students. I think that's some pretty interesting information, and we look forward to having you in our school. And most importantly, we want you to stay. So that's the big thing, right? Don't just come, but stay. The thought for the day today, and we're going to talk about this all year long, but and we're going to be talking about this at orientation, but it's how do you be successful at TOPS? How can you be successful here? Well, I'll tell you, two things get people every single time: procrastination and communication. Those two things hurt people worse than anything. Procrastinate means to put things off. So it's common for all humans, but particularly teenagers, to avoid things that they don't want to do. Chores at home, don't want to do it. Breaking up with somebody, they don't want to do it, so they avoid it, they put it off. You don't, uncomfortable conversation with your parents, you put it off, you want to avoid it. Homework, you put it off, you want to avoid it. So one thing that at TOPS is that we have that due date every Friday, and when you don't get your work in on the due date, you get an absence. And when you get to 5 absences, you're considered truant, and you get an ugly letter in the mail. When you get to 10 absences, you get an even uglier letter in the mail. And when you get 15 absences, you go somewhere else or you go to court. Bad things happen when you don't turn your work in. And it always happens because of procrastination. I have never known a student at TOPS to not turn work in because they weren't capable of doing the work. Now, some people are like, well, I just wanted it to be perfect, so it took me a really long time. You have to manage your time better. You just have to manage your time. The other thing that gets people in trouble at TOPS is communication. You have things going on in your life or other places, and you don't let anybody know about it. You're going to be out of town. You don't let anybody know about it. You don't understand what's going on in your class, and you don't let anybody know about it. Not talking to people is a bad thing. Avoiding people is a bad thing. And notice that procrastination and communication, both of them are forms of avoidance. Do not be an ostrich. Ostriches get eaten, by the way. They don't actually bury their heads in the sand, but if they did, whatever's chasing them would come just eat them. Do not be an eaten ostrich with his head in the sand. Communicate. Send that email. Say, hey, Dr. Fine, I don't know what's going on in art. I really need your help. Or say, hey, Mr. Dodson, I don't know what's going on in computer science foundations. I really need your help. I promise you, the teachers at this school, I know them well. Matter of fact, every teacher at this school taught at this school last year. Every single one. And every single one of them wants to hear from you. They want your help. They want to do anything that you need so that you learn the material. That's why I hired them in the first place. So please reach out to them. They are helpful people. They are friendly people. And I promise you, a lot of the reason people don't ask questions is because they think they're going to look dumb. But all of us here at TOPS think you look dumb if you don't ask questions. So if you're afraid of looking dumb, then just sit over there like a knot on a log and not do anything. If you want to look smart, ask questions until you get it. That's why we're here. That's why we're not the type of online school where you just click through a course and take a bunch of multiple choice tests. We're the real deal, and that's why we have teachers assigned to every single class. So please, communicate. It will help you be successful, and that's what we want. We want well-educated young people leaving our school. I want people staying at our school all 4 years or however many years that you're going to be here. So anyway, that's how you're successful here. That's your really, really long thought of the day. But anyway, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.